forgot how it makes me turn up this way. But you guys, I am about to see what we have to look forward to in June. Piles. Let me just get my charger for my phone died, because that is what's going to happen. So I am going to see what happened. What's going on this month with everything. How everything is supposed to. Second, you guys. I just got on this live, was totally unprepared, and it's like so dark. I didn't want it to be as dark. I did not want it to be this dark. So, you know, right before I got on here, y'all know I'm a Leo, y'all. I like to argue. One thing about me, I'm going to argue with you. Because I don't know, I find it fun. Debating and arguing, I find it really fun or whatever. But I was debating with somebody because on a post, on an Instagram post, it says that Bill Gates is to give his $200 billion to the continent of Africa to basically build things and stuff like that, right? And I was like, dang, people in the comments like, oh, we don't need his money, we don't want his money, right? Mind you, this is people who don't even fucking live in Africa. This is American people talking about whatever the fuck Bill Gates did to Africa, right? And I say that to say this. I feel as though a lot of the times we are more so worried about where our blessings come from, more so than why we're getting blessed and what to do with that blessing, right? And I feel guided to say, like, for you to have an open mind. Like, I feel guided for you to say that this month, you guys, we need to really have an open mind. We need to have an open mind. We need to have an open mind of where our blessings are going to come from. So we're going to start with pile number 1. We need to have an open mind to where our blessings are going to come from, because sometimes it's not where you think it's going to come from. Sometimes it's the exact opposite of where you think it's going to come from. But that doesn't mean that's not to receive. You know what I'm saying? Because you might think like, okay, let's say you had an ex or whatever, and this ex did you dirty. Pile 2. What's coming for pile number 2? What's coming for pile number 2? Let's say you had an ex or whatever, did you dirty, right? This ex did you dirty, and you're like, oh, I never want to talk to this ex again. I never want to see this ex again, right? Whole time, Spirit been tearing their ass up. Spirit has been tearing their ass up. You get what I'm saying? They're tearing their ass up, and they've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about you. And every time their ass get teared up, their car breaking down, relationship's not working out, losing their job, all this other shit happening to them, right? Every time something like that is happening to them, they're thinking of you. Your image is popping up in their head, and you're thinking, you're not even thinking about this person. You're living your life. One day your ex reach out, right? Ex is like, hey, I was thinking about you. One of my old jobs is hiring for this position. The position paid $200,000 a year. I thought it would be perfect for you, and I put in a good word for you. You're so concerned about it being your ex that did you wrong. You're not understanding that the blessing is them trying to make up for the karma that they did, right? So I said it to say, I'm arguing in the comments with people like, I get that y'all say that he did this and he did that, but you don't know what karma, what spirit, what the ancestors was doing to his ass. They could have been tearing his ass the fuck up. Because if you think about it, somebody being a billionaire, he could have put his money anywhere. You get what I'm saying? He could have donated his money anywhere, right? So we have to remember that our ancestors, our gods, our angels and stuff like that will tear somebody's ass up to the point where they come back and do right by you. So I'm not saying go back to somebody who did something to you, but I'm saying that you don't know where your blessings are going to come from. So also keep keep an open mind. So I think that's gonna have a lot to do with the reading. Let me go get my plug so I can get some more light. Right, and the whole time, like, these people are talking, and I'm just like thinking to myself, like, this is why a lot of people stay stagnant, because they're worried about the past. Why would you turn down $2 billion because of what somebody did in their past? Why would you turn that down? The man halfway dead. You get what I'm saying? Thank you. The man is halfway dead, and you're concerned about what he did in his past. So that really blew me for a loop. So I'm about to turn this around a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more. The skyline is so beautiful. All right, so let's get pile number 3 so we can see like what's coming towards you. I got a fucking date tonight. I don't even feel like going, but I'm gonna go because I need to go. I do like him. Like, he's a nice guy. I like him, actually. I like hanging out with him. I don't know if I'm like attracted to him yet, but sometimes the best stuff you never really know. But I do like him. So we're gonna see. We're gonna go to the movies today, just chat and bust it up. I don't want to really put too much pressure on myself dating right now. I just kind of want to go with the flow and end up in a relationship. I don't want to rush into nothing, if that makes sense. All right. So the first card out is we are living two separate lives. Then you have, there is a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. And then you have, I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. And then you have, I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of love. We are living two separate lives. There's a hole in my heart. So what I'm seeing for you, pile number 1, oh no, Billy, I'm not worried about people not watching the thing. I'm not worried about that. Usually people watch it afterwards. I think what it is, I'm not consistent. You know what I'm saying? So people watch when they don't really know when to expect me to be on here. So I'm not really worried about like, oh, they're not watching it or whatever. Like, I'm not really consistent on here. So I don't really like whatever I make from this channel is what I make from this channel. I don't put pressure on this channel because I feel like if I try to structure it too much, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this for you and do this, and I start doing stuff for money, I end up turning my energy out, and it's not authentic. The reading is not authentic. So I'd rather just have my other businesses for money. And when I feel called to go up here and do a reading, then I do a reading. And whatever nations and energy y'all give me from it, I'm cool. Like, I'm not really, I don't want to be I don't want to make this a business. You get what I'm saying? Everything in my life is already a business. I don't want to make this a business too. Like, so anyway, like I was saying, so it looks like you're going from being the one that's always chasing, to the chaser, to the getting chased. I think this is a specific person for some of you. For some of you guys, this is a specific person. And I feel like this person, when you met this person, like, you knew this person was toxic. You knew this person needed healing. You knew this person needed, quote unquote, saving or whatever. But it's like you used to have like a big, huge, like, healing heart where you would just freely give away your energy. But I feel like you guys, this summer, especially starting this month, I feel like it's been happening, like, you know, because honestly, the new year starts in the spring. We all, like, everybody witchy, everybody spiritual, you know, the true new year starts in the spring, right? Not when the ball drops, when everything's still dead outside. That don't make sense, right? We don't know who came up with that. That was, you know. But anywho, a true spiritual person knows that everything starts in the spring. So I feel like ever since the spring, you've actually noticed the power of your energy. Like, you've noticed the power of your energy. Because you noticed the power of your energy, you've decided you're not going to just freely give it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to freely give it out. Like, you're picking and choosing who gets the energy, where the energy goes, how much energy goes there, and etc. Right? So because of that, I feel like since you're drawing back your energy, you know how they say, like, every time, like, most people want people who don't want them. So a lot of the people you were chasing, they didn't love themselves. They didn't, you know, they wasn't confident in themselves and stuff like that. And they were very insecure, right? But because you were chasing them, they were validated. They were validated. They were validated. And people who are insecure and stuff like that, people who are miserable, they like to feel miserable. So anything that and stuff like that, they're not going to like because they feel like it's not the truth because they like about themselves. That's like somebody, like for example, if you see like a pretty girl, right? And this female thinks that she's ugly, right? No matter how gorgeous, no matter how pretty this girl is, she's going to think that she's ugly because she thinks that she's ugly. So you can't sit here and try to prove to somebody that there's something that are not and believe that they are themselves, right? So because of this, you were chasing people and trying to show people who they were, and they couldn't see it because they couldn't see it because you were validating something they didn't believe, if that makes sense. But now you're trying. I don't want to say I don't want to necessarily use the word giving up on people, but I I feel like the most appropriate word right now would be giving up on people. So you're taking your energy, like you're like, okay, if I tell you the shit, if I tell you I like you and you're not reciprocating that, or you feel like, oh, I don't want to put my all into something, or I don't want to show my hand, I don't want to show my emotions, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Okay, cool. Like you're literally like, okay, cool. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to judge you about it. I'm not going to try to coach you through the process. Either you heal and do the work or you're not. And even if I don't necessarily move on, I'm just going to treat you as such. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. Like you're not internalized anymore. Like you're not going out your way to pick people up anymore. And because people are knowing, people who used to get like the validation from you are noticing they're not getting it from you anymore, and that you're turning yourself, you're more so focused on yourself and turning yourself inward. So now they're like, okay, I thought I at least had the collective, but I don't even have the collective no more. So let me at least try to go back to a little bit of love, a little bit of care, a little bit of thought that I did have, you know. So people are coming. So for power number one, what can you expect this summer, especially just what is it, June, just June, July, yeah, June. Let me see, what did I put? I probably put I feel like I put July. I can't even see what I put. I can't even see what I put. July. I think I put July though. I don't know. Did I put June or July, y'all? But I was trying to exes reach out. A lot of people did reach out. I feel like it almost feel like Mercury retrograde, but not, if that makes sense. Because Mercury retrograde, your exes come back and stuff too. But I feel like when Mercury retrograde, when your exes come back, it's like a temporary thing. Like it's a temporary thing while we're in our energy. This is a permanent thing. Like these people that's going to come back in the month of June are not going anywhere else. Like they're going to be chasing you from now on. Like they're going to be chasing you from now on. They're going to be wanting you from now on. They're going to be all over you, all down you. They're going to be everything. Like they're going to be all over you. You get what I'm saying? So these people are coming back into your life, and they're coming back to your life to stay. Now, that being said, I went with my advice to you. Based off my channel message, my advice to you, I'm gonna try to get a clarify. I don't need a clarifier. Fuck out of here. Like my intuition is booming right now. But what my spirits are telling me is just because somebody comes back doesn't mean you have to accept them back. It's okay to have fans. It's okay to have fans. I don't know. Somebody email me. I'll get that later. It's okay. It's okay to have fans. You get what I'm saying? It's okay to have fucking fans. You get what I'm saying? It's okay to have fans. It's okay to have fans. It's okay to have fans. So, with that being said, it's okay to allow these people to want to chase you and have these people want to love you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. And it's okay for them to be sorry. It's okay for them to they fucked up. It's okay for that. They need to know that. Spirit needs them to know that. You know what I'm saying? Spirit needs them to keep trying to make up. It's going to be exes coming back, trying to give you things, trying to take you out on dates. And I'm going to tell you this, y'all. If whatever they're trying to give you benefits you, take it. Spirit is saying if they're trying to, whatever they're trying to give to you, if it benefits you, take that shit. Because before, I don't know who was here earlier, I was talking to you guys about like the Bill Gates thing and how everybody was saying like Bill Gates shouldn't take the money from Bill Gates in Africa because he did all this stuff. And I was just like, okay, but sometimes we don't know if karma was whooping his motherfucking ass. We don't know if ancestors waking him up in the middle of the night telling like, bro, you better do something because you did too much. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that. So my guess is that's probably what was going on in his life, and he's trying to make up for that. So now he's like, I'm just going to give away my fortune to this continent, this beautiful country that I've ruined, that I did things to. You get what I'm saying? Because maybe, just maybe, the spirits will forgive me and allow me to live a better afterlife. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, these exes are going to come back with jewelry, gifts, dates, opportunities, all types of shit, right? Trying to entice you to get back with them. You don't got to get back with them, but hey, collect. Yes, I poured into you. I loved you when nobody didn't. I was there for you when nobody didn't. I allowed you to be an energy vampire and suck your business, suck my energy out of me. I allowed that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that paper. Give me them diamonds. Give me them opportunities. Give me that house. Give me that car. Give me whatever. And I'm still not going to give you, I'm still not going to give myself back to you. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is what you got coming in for you is a lot of motherfuckers trying to make up for shit that they did to you in the past, and that spirit is telling you that you need to take it. This is their karma. Okay? But yeah, so that's what I have for you, pile number one. I hope it resonates. If it did, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. And I'll see you guys in my next live. Okay, let's see what we got for pile number two. So now we have, I depend on you too much to let go. I have codependency issues. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. So what you have right now, I feel like this is, I don't know what, collective, I'm telling you, this is going to be the summer of love. Like, this is going to be the summer of love. And honestly, I feel like I feel like the collective may have wanted love for a long time. Like, you guys have maybe been like, oh, I really want to be bad. Like, you might have been like that real bad, but it's like at the same time, like, you wasn't really pressed about it. But this time it's like, you might have been like that, you was pressed about it, right? But this time you're not pressed about it, and because you're not really pressed about it, like, it's coming in. I feel like it's coming in. It's like it's coming in because it's like when you get what you don't focus on, if that makes sense. Like, you supposed to set your intentions and just trust that it's going to come, and that's when it comes. And honestly, I hate that manifestation work like that, because that's like the worst. That's like the worst, because you never know when your shit gonna come. It literally comes at random. So with that being said, I feel like you guys are a little bit emotionally available right now, but not emotionally available because you're hurting, not emotionally available because you're toxic, not emotionally available because something's actually wrong with you. But I feel like you guys are a little bit emotionally unavailable because you guys have turned inward and have worked on yourself. So this is similar to part number one. I feel like you guys have turned inward and started to work on yourself, and because you guys have turned inward and started to work on yourself, you haven't really been worried about you haven't really been worried about love. Like, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, you got, like, you're like, oh, I want to travel. I want to start this business. I want to learn. I want to do this. I want to go here. I want to do that. I want to be with my friends. Like, you're so much like that, and people are really trying to chase you down. So what you're going to have is you're going to get a boyfriend or girlfriend this summer, whether you like it or not. This person's going to be attached to you at the hip. Like, this person's going to be calling, texting you, where you at, you want to go here, you want to go there, because this person's going to want to stay in your face. Like, you're going to be meeting this person sometime in July. I'm seeing something about a car wash. I'm also seeing a corner store, a shoe store, DSW and Trader Joe's, something like that. So you might meet this person out shopping, grocery shopping, getting your car wash, something like that. You're going to meet this person doing some type of errand. This person is going to be fucking stunned. This person is going to be stunned. This person is going to be stunned when they see you, and they're going to fall in love with you instantly. But they're going to try to stay in your face. Like, they're going to want to always be around you because they're going to feel like they need to stay in your face. They're going to feel like, I need to stay in pile number two's face, because they're off. Hey, they're off and they're doing so much stuff, and they're like always busy. They're always with their friends. They always have this, they always have that, always going on. So this person's going to want to, like, this is the type of person that's going to, when I say court you, like, this person's going to court you. Like, this person's going to have something to do for y'all every single week in the middle of the week. Like, this, you're going to see this person Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, if you let them, you'll probably see this. They ask at least 5 times a week if you let them. I don't even care. I don't care if they live in another state. I don't care if they live, like, if they got to hop on a plane. For some of you guys, this person might live a little far. And this person might actually, for some of you guys, for somebody very specific, this person actually might be here for, like, something. Like, maybe a conference, or, like, just something they in town for briefly. And they might actually get an Airbnb or get, like, a short-term rental and stay for a couple months just so they can court you enough for you to want to go back. Because they might work from home or something like that. So they might stay to court. Thank you, babe. They might stay like the just so they can court you. You get what I'm saying? Just so they can court you and get you to trust them and be like, okay, you moving with me. We out. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is that type of person. Like, so this person doesn't have the advice that you have for this person is not creepy. They don't have codependency issues. This person is just really adamant about what they want, and they're just trying to stay in your face right now because they know that you're focused on yourself. And it's not that they don't want you to focus on yourself, but they want you to know that they're there. And they genuinely want to get to know you, and they genuinely want to take it there. Like, they genuinely want to take it to some type of relationship. I feel like you guys can end up marrying this person, or you guys would definitely be in a relationship, committed relationship with this person by August, because this person is not gonna let up. Somebody can have a child, you can have a child, they can have a child, but there's one child here, somebody significant about a child, a young child. You might have thought that nobody would want you, or your dating life was over, or had to be on pause because you might have just had a young child, and maybe you're not getting along with the baby's father or the child or a baby's mother or whatever. You thought shit was like, over and done with, but spirit is telling you like, no, it's somebody definitely coming in for you, and this person is going to be clingy, but not in the best possible way. They're going to be clingy in the best possible way. Like, this person's like, they don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, we're going here, going down. You're like, oh, I don't got my hair, I don't got my nails, I don't want to go here. Okay, how much your hair costs? How much your nails cost? Okay, cool. I don't got my haircut. Okay, I'm gonna send you money for a haircut. What, like, where we going? Like, I ain't asking for no money. We're going here, we're going there. Like, even if it ain't no money, like, let's go here, let's go there. I found like 72 free events this month. Like, you gotta say, like, this person is going to be on one for sure. And I think you're going to this person and genuinely like genuinely like and being around this person. I do. But yeah, so that's what I see for you, pile number 2. I hope that it resonates. If it did, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, I'm going to move on to my next pile number 3. I have lost control of my life. I keep messing up. I have karma debts that I need to be paid before I can come back to you. I'm seeing like a theme here though. Like, I'm seeing like a theme. Because for some of you, pile number 3, I feel like out of all of them, you're the only one who probably just really need to focus on yourself. Like, the rest of y'all, pile number 2, pile number 1, y'all can definitely date and have a time this summer. But pile number 3, I think you should basically chill off this person. Cause this honestly, I don't even use this word. That's how I know this is serious. The word I'm about to say, like, this feel demonic. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even use that demonic word because I don't deal with demonic energies. I don't read demonic energies. I don't do none of that. Right? I don't deal with afterlife. I don't, cause that shit is a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? It's a slippery slope. So with that being said, the fact that I even said that, I feel like this person is not somebody you need to be around. I feel like it's a specific ex, maybe abusive or maybe just toxic or whatever, like, but whoever this is definitely going to try to come back into your life July. Now, what I'm saying about the other 2 piles, all that shit is going, I feel like a lot of y'all are going to resonate with all 3 piles, right? And in the first pile, I was talking about how a lot of exes are going to come back and try to give you things, right? I feel like one of y'all maybe 1 or 2 of y'all, whoever, I feel like not a lot of people going to get pile number 3, right? But I feel like whoever this is, you don't need to take shit from this ex. This specific ex, you're going to know the first person that pops in your head when I'm telling you about this. This is what I'm talking about. You don't need to take shit from this ex because this ex does not have good intentions. They have not healed and they're trying to hurt you. They're trying to get you back in proximity so they can hurt you. Like, this energy right here is the type of person. For me, this energy right here is the type of person that sees you being happy, that sees you glowing up, that sees you healing, that sees you sees your light, your overall aura and light getting brighter, and their first instinct is to snuff it out. They're like, oh no, pile number 3's light is starting to shine again. I'm starting to see the light in their eyes. I'm starting to see them get all these opportunities. I'm starting to see them do really good. Let me go in their life and try to fuck it up. This is what this person's doing. This person has not learned a lesson. They have not paid their karma debt, and they're not trying to. They're trying to entice you to be close to them again, so they can siphon off that pure, happy, joyous energy that you're going to be feeling all summer. So if you get pile number 3, pile number 1, pile number 2, have a fucking ball, have a blast, spend that mega money this summer. But pile number 3, do not go back to none of your exes, because I don't know which one it is. If you want to get like a specific reading, even if it's not with me, because I don't care if you get a reading from me or not, right? Because I'm not here trying to sell you nothing. So even if you get a reading and you're not sure who this is, but I'm pretty sure you're going to know, because Spirit is specifically telling me. They said something about a dream, and they also telling me, like, the first person that popped in my head when I'm giving you this message, do not talk to this person, because this person is going to drag you back down. They're going to drag you back down. They might love bomb you for a couple weeks, and then they're going to just start like trying to destroy your aura, trying to destroy your confidence. So what is my advice to you, pile number 2? Just don't go back to this ex. Don't go back to none of your exes. But they definitely going to be trying to they're going to be trying to get back into your life in the month of July. I don't know what it is about July. It must have opened some type of door, some type of portal, but everybody's trying to get through, and I don't think that everyone needs to get through. But yeah, so that is what I have for you. A quick little pick a card reading. I'm going to upload this. I might do another live or channel message when I come back from the movies. I don't know, probably tomorrow or something like that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next live. Bye. All right, I'll turn this motherfucker off. I don't even know how to turn. There you go.